A little challenging.
Well, as you can imagine, the crowd has grown substantially in the last 5 minutes. So much so that defense for vybz Kartel, he was flocked by people to a hero's welcome. Trust me when I tell you, I had to almost wrestle him out of the crowd to get this interview live. Isaac, you're successful. The justice system worked today?
The justice system works. The starting point is always God. God and time, and we saw it happen today.
What was the clincher for you? What was the clincher for you? What decided it?
The deciding factor, as the court made it clear, it was the health of Mr. Palmer, the absence of the witnesses, the absence of the exhibits, the absence of our most significant witness, as well as when you put it all together, the length of time, the breach of the constitutional rights, all of it overwhelmed, and the delay was what caused it to be the judgment of acquittal entered.
Well, let's delve into a couple of those. Tell us about vybz Kartel's health right now. Is he really bad?
He's in very imminent need of medical attention, which we hope to have commenced today when he is released. Our expectation is that he will be released today.
How bad is his condition?
No, well, you heard a month ago his heart function was below 50% from last year, so that's 32% of beating. So we need to ensure that he gets the medical attention instantly.
And let's talk about now some of the exhibits missing and some of the crucial material needed missing. Is that an indictment on the justice system?
No, I'm not putting it. We are not indicting the justice system. We can't have our cake and eat it too. The justice system works. And I can tell you, under the guidance of Justice Sykes and now our Madam President, Jamaica has a father and a mother going into emancipation.
You've taken a few losses in this matter, over the build-up, but you've basically won the war, and the people showed you that love just now. I know you don't want to take too much credit, but how does it feel from a personal level as the attorney?
So from a personal level, I have never done this case alone. Mr. Chevalier was my student at the University of the West Indies. This case takes so long, he became an attorney and he's on the matter and he did very great work. Mr. Clark, Mr. LaBeach, Mr. Tom Tavares Simpson, Bert Samuels, Miss Valerie Nita Robinson, Mr. Help me with all of the names. Listen, there were so much, Michael Lorne, Pierre Rogers, every attorney that was a part of this matter did the work. The attorneys in the UK, we all worked together to ensure that justice was served. We have a justice system where innocent men are in prison, and we have to start an innocent project to make sure that we review these cases and that we give effect to the Constitution. That is what's on my mind right now.
When they say that the men are freed, can we expect to see them out this evening, tomorrow morning? When?
Certainly, it should be done by today, no matter what happens. And if they do, the prison is to do all that they can, and they usually do. Mr. Campbell, once he gets the order, he has no problem, and that's why I know when it all comes together in the wash, it works.
Obviously, you say you want vybz Kartel to get medical care immediately, but obviously his fans would want to. They've not been able to speak to him and hear from him. Any plans for a party anytime soon, or what is his health like that will make it possible?
I don't want to get myself in any problems, but the medical team need to be on standby, and everybody need to see them. That's all I know.
All right, thank you so much. Mr. Chevera, you can have a quick word with us. Just come around here a little bit. Yes, because we're live and we want Jamaica to be able to see the persons who participated in the case. Tell us about your involvement and what you believe was really the clincher.
Certainly, it was a team effort. We started from the beginning and realized that the men needed individual attention. So that is why Mr. Buchanan and Senior on the team, we decided that we're going to separate the team. Certainly, the clincher for us was the health situation of Mr. Palmer and also the prolonged delay that took place in this matter. And certainly, our justice system saw that, considering everything as a whole, freedom was what they entered for the young men today. So we're entirely grateful to the justice system, and we just continue to hope that this is not a one-off circumstance and other young men in Jamaica can get the benefit of swift justice as these appellants were awarded.
Well, thank you so much for joining us on Television Jamaica, and congratulations to you and your team. Take care. Good. Well, as you can imagine, the news travels pretty fast, and what was really a very small crowd about 30 minutes ago has exploded to about, just by my estimate, about 1,000 people. It's like they popped out of the ground as news surfaced that, listen, vybz Kartel will be freed. And as his defense attorney, the defense team outlined, he could very well be out of prison this evening. So we'll be monitoring that and see what happens. It's back to you, Milton.